my first real encounter with sex and intimacy was taught by a reverend.
I was telling someone, I said, I wish we can always, sign a contract about this wife thing every 5 years. So when the man misbehave, 4th year, his head will come back to normal. Knowing that 5th year, you can say, I'm not signing again.
Yes,
You are not renewing the contract.
Exactly.
Because the truth is, we are saying side chick. Side chick will one day be a wife.
Yeah, true.
And so the truth about when the side chick becomes a wife, she now realizes that being a wife is way more than just the sex. There are 2 types of penis, right? You have the grower and the shower. The grower are the men who, when they undress, you are wondering
what's going on.
Something there. Not all of us will run mad. Get my nuggets.
No, not all of you guys would.
Some people will vibrate. Some people will run mad. Some people will shake. Some people will just go numb.
Sisterly, brotherly, we are here again. See, today I promise you, pepper, tatashe, rodo, sabato, all sort of pepper. If it doesn't get into your eyes, you're not on the whole set. Because even before we started this session, we're already feeling the vibration in the studio. Oh my God! My name is Solani, a realtor with a touch of some bad in our spirits. And of course, with me in the studio is the most beautiful. I think you should I think the camera, please focus on this baby girl. Focus on her because she's so beautiful. I'll be there when we are collecting your bride price because you are a full package kind of baby girl. Your Ferrari is coming next year. Don't worry.
Thank you. Yes, I'm your darling co-host, Denike, a media enthusiast and a lover of luxury cars. Welcome to Buttered Confession.
Yeah, we here again. Come on.
Thank you.
Guys, are you ready for this episode?
Again today, huh?
Don't worry, I'm not even giving them because today's episode.
Let's have it. If you have that in just yes. Oh yeah.
Are you sure you are ready for me?
We are.
Don't worry, I'm actually still training. I'm still training, but I'm getting there. I promise you that.
Just give Tolani lyrics. She'll give you rhythm and everything to it. And put her in a musical studio. She knows what to do. She knows the key to be on. What?
Can I get 2 by 2? I want to eat it on my hands.
No. Kotoye.
Guys,
calm down. I'm so excited because we have some people with us in the studio, right? But let's start with AySmooth. Yeah, joining us today is AySmooth. AySmooth is a television and radio content creator. He is also a music and movie critic. Did your mind do giggling?
Come on.
Yeah, thank you, Adenike. Thank you, Tolani.
Welcome.
I'm excited to be here.
Oh, is there anything you want to say to the giggling? We just, I need them hard skipped. Like critique, music, movie, critique.
Yes. Now I'll be critiquing something else.
Okay.
Aside movies and music.
I'm sure their fingers are crossed. They can't wait for you to,
Yeah.
I'm on standby.
Of course. Also joining him is a certified sexuality coach. Ooh. Right?
Pepe.
And she is also a master sex. What was that again?
Sex part.
Yeah.
Spots.
Is it heavy?
It's heavy.
Are you feeling it?
Ladies and gentlemen of Buttered Confession, join us. Make welcome.
So spice the sex.
Boys.
I'm feeling it. Are you feeling
can
it?
hear the name.
So spice.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. It's so good to have you here.
Well, I'm always in the mood.
Oh, always ready.
I like the usage of words. Mood.
Thank you for joining us again. You're welcome.
So good.
I don't have a choice. When you get it almost every time, you have to look fresh.
God, oh my God, it's touching me. He's actually eating the right spot. But so stick around. Don't go anywhere.
Exactly.
Because I'm so sure you're going to enjoy this episode. I assure you 100%. So guys, let's go.
On this episode, right, we are talking about sexual health.
Yeah.
sexual health and all its rudiments, the essence, all its importance of sexual health. Exactly, because the cup is full.
It's very full.
And it's running over.
See.
So calm down. It's a lot. Like, it's plenty. If I have gist.
Hey, I didn't care.
Wait now. See, while growing up, no, sorry, I'm still growing up. While I was little, I dare not talk about sex. I dare not ask questions about sex.
For where?
More of asking about the health aspect.
African parents.
I cannot.
You don't want to receive a bar. With a touch of blood of Pakere.
Forbidden.
You don't have the
let alone talking about the aspect now. I just cannot. The health aspect. I do not talk about sex. I do not ask questions. And I want to be talking about the sex aspect. From where to where?
Growing up.
Teacher with you.
Babe, you know growing up.
My mom, she be like, from where to where? Though she's a teacher, right? She retired as an head teacher. She tells us things, but she feels like there are certain age you must attain before she can explain and tell you this, because you have to, the age must be there. Your understanding, I don't even know how to put that together. But you just can't just come to and tell her that.
I feel like the time is all right.
I heard that this is from where? Who said that? From who? Who was her name? Who is the friend?
Sometimes I used to wonder how our parents make babies, because they make it look like
oh my goodness,
children just fall from heaven. Some of us actually grow up not seeing our parents kiss themselves.
You just be curious and you can't ask them the question.
Like you want to children these days, they'll be like,
those ones, they don't mind.
Like, oh, mommy, where did you? Now they know they're actually in the belly. But maybe what they don't know is how they made the.
I think they know now, because I've seen clips on social media where babies go to their parent and tell them, "Mommy, I heard I came out from your VJ."
Yes,
that's disgusting.
They know, but they do not know how. It's disgusting, but they do not know how those babies
from there. That's disgusting. Please, at your own time, can you say that to your mom?
For where?
At all.
My mom used to have. She has different weapons depending on the kind of whatever you commit. Every offense has different punishments. We have pankere. It's always kept somewhere around the window side. We have belts. We have wire. We have, you see this hand? What do you call it? Batsi.
Exactly.
If you receive it,
Abara.
you're here because well, if you actually do not experience that growing up, well, you actually enjoy the soft life.
I'm telling you, you're lucky.
I did, honestly, and well, I think it helped. It did help. I'm not going to lie, but children of these days, I
can hear someone say, but before you get there, AySmooth, let's know, right?
Okay, yeah.
When was the first time you heard about sexual health? Was it from the home or was it from outside?
Clearly not from the home. The first time, right? It's shocking, right?
Yes, it's shocking.
It's shocking because quite a number of us, have actually got involved in sex before we even knew about sex. How funny it sounds. Yeah. So, but my first encounter with a sexual health or sexually related topic was actually in GSS3, SS1.
Wow.
Yeah. And I remember that time, it was quite funny because well, I went to public school, that's one, in First Stack. For those who know me, they will know this school. So somebody inflated a condom. Yes, in class. And when you're tossing it, it looks like a balloon, right?
Of course. It's a balloon.
So my naive self, my innocent self, and I was very lousy in class. Hey, see balloon, what kind of balloon is this one? And everybody was busting into laughter like, hey, are you normal?
Are you okay?
Coincidentally, a teacher walked in. Of course, the teacher was livid because why will you have an inflated condom
in the classroom?
Punish everybody, including myself, the naive me. But later on, she came and now started the education with regards to sex. Started teaching us about our body parts and how we were conceived. Before that time, trust me, ladies, I did not know how I came to Mother Earth. I just knew I was born. So that was actually my first encounter with sex-related topics. Then afterwards, as years go by, reading up, a lot of journals, and of course, getting so much information about sex. So that's just the way it is.
Hope you're not like me. Did you get home and ask questions? Were you curious?
I never asked, even till dates. Till
date?
Surprisingly, till dates, I can count how many times I've had a conversation with regards to sex with my parents. Yeah, because there's this mindset, back in the day whereby sex is a sacred topic.
Yes.
Exclusive to married. But unfortunately for us then, and that's why some of us had made a lot of mistakes. The topic was not being talked about. But I think things have changed right now because sex is everywhere.
It's everywhere, yeah. It's not a conversation. It's not a conversation. Every other person, have. So spies. At what point, when exactly did you decide that, okay, I think I'd like to be a sex therapist? Was it based on a personal experience, or was it based on you advising friends about relationships, sex, and all of that? When exactly do you know, this is where I want to. This is where I want to dive into.
This is how to penetrate.
This is where I want to. At what point?
So I'll say university. I've always been a sex person, even from childhood. Hated sex so much. Based on experiences and all. So for me, it was like, what is in this sex? So when I got to university and I would hear my married friends talk about sex, so I started, I'll go back home, watch porn, read about, sex. Like, what is it about sex? And then I found out that I would come to school, advise them. I wasn't having sex. But I would advise the married ones, and they're coming back to say, "Oh, my husband gave me a gift. Oh, my husband gave me money." I'm like, really? Okay, there's something in this thing. So I really wanted to know what sex was all about. It wasn't it for me. But when I advise married people, it always works for them. And so in university, they knew me as a sex coach. So even when I was not certified, I was not trained, but I knew it. So at that point, when people were coming back to give me all the updates of what was happening, oh, my husband called me now. Oh, my husband is all over me. Okay. That's something new, right? So I remember in those days, I would go to Alaba International. I would buy loads of porn. Like, I have a particular guy, he knows me. So he always keeps it for me. Talk about series, movies, what they call this thing, behind the scene, a whole lot.
The making.
And so he will compile it, and when I go, I pack. And I would sit in my room. So when my friends want to go clubbing, I would dress them up, help them with makeup. And I'm not going anywhere. I didn't have any mom that say, don't go. Because I used to tell myself when I get to university, I will go clubbing. I will go out. Hey. But you see, the training, the background, the foundation of what has been instilled in me just didn't make me go. Till I left university, I didn't go clubbing once. And I'm still shocked at myself that how people find it hard to be like, so for you with your madness. Like, you're not going to the So I was staying in my room for like 9 p.m. when they go till 5 a.m. when they come back. I am watching porn.
Wow.
And I would watch, rewind, fast forward, rewind, fast. So when people watch porn and they watch and they are horny, that was not it for me. I didn't even know what masturbation was. I didn't think of masturbation because I was always fast forwarding. Why did she make that noise? So for me, it was a matter of I wanted to know what, why. Why did she do this? Why did it turn her over? Because tomorrow I need to talk to someone else and give them advice. Okay, no, when you get home, maybe you try this way. Put your hands like this. Do this one. Do that one. Maybe that would work. And that was it for me. And that was how I dived into sex. And then somehow I had, that was when coaches and all of those stuff started coming into Nigeria. And we had, a religious man come to my I went to LASU, by the way. And so he came to school and it was all about premarital sex, say no to sex, you're a child of God. I was so happy. I think he was selling his CD for like 3K or thereabout. I didn't have money, but I had to go and borrow money. Because I was thinking, when I buy this CD, when I get home, I would watch and I would learn and, I'll be good.
You were disappointed?
beyond disappointment. It was all about, oh, don't have sex. Oh, sex is bad. And I'm like, I just broke that CD and I trashed it. And I told myself, not again. Alaba was my way. So the porn, buying those collection was my first training.
Wow.
And it made me, because, when you sit down, you listen to prostitutes, you listen to porn stars, you listen to the real people having sex. You are watching someone who is saying, I'm going to be having sex with 500 guys at a go. This was years ago. There used to be that thing they do yearly where a porn star will say, okay, you know what? This person did 500 guys last year. I'm going to do 800 guys. And you are sitting, you are watching them back to back.
Marathon sex?
They are using lubricants, using oil, The guys are not enough. They are wearing strap-ons. So that actually made me understand that, there's an aspect of sex where you enjoy. There's an aspect of sex where you just play along. And there's an aspect of sex where the money puts you in the mood.
Yeah.
Porn actually helped me define those things. That was before I now, decided to go to school and, get certified. So, yeah.
So, being a sex therapist, do you think it has it affected some of your it has affected your relationship with some people?
Well, I think at first, that thing of disgrace.
Yeah.
Your word.
Yeah. Exactly.
What are you doing? You are messing people's lives. You're spoiling people, And I remember a man of God, I'm not going to call his name, a popular man of God. He does more of, relationship and all. And I was chatting with him. When you see like a mentor, I was so happy. So this man can chat me up. So I was chatting with him, giving all the information. Oh, I'm a this in church. I handle children. And so he asked me a question. He said, what do you think about masturbation? Do you use masturbation as a tool? I'm like, if I need to, but sometimes I need to find out what my client wants. Why are you watching porn? What's the trigger? Do you need to masturbate? Why are you masturbating after sex with your wife or with your husband? So I need to know. And I said, for every 10 married men you see, minimum of 7 masturbates. And he asked, said, so do you think I masturbate? And I said, before of God, there is man. So you're a man.
Yeah, true.
So I cannot stand and say, oh, I know you cannot masturbate. Hell no. For me, everybody is human. As long as there's blood flowing, I can't vouch for anybody. And so the thing is, so apart from saying I can't vouch for everybody, I can't even vouch for myself. I have a 2-year who's going to be 3 this year. I can't even vouch for my 3-year-old. Not talk of a married man. So it was for him, it was like, oh, you're not doing it right. That's not godly. And I said, keep your godly. Let me do it my way. We all can't do godly. I've had men of God come to say, you know what, I go to your page and I don't see anything godly on your page. I'm very soft
Your
now.
mouth, no.
In those days, every Friday, I post positions. I don't care. I post videos.
What made
if
you
you come to my page, you have to be in the mood. And I tell people, if you're not married, don't follow me.
Yeah.
If I know this person is a child and I know the child, I block them.
Yeah, true.
And when the man of God said, oh, so Spice, what you're doing, do you think you're dragging people to hellfire or to God? I think you might need to travel abroad. This is not working in Nigeria. You're messing up people's life. And I said, the man who created the bulb created when the world was not ready for light. I said, the one who created the plane created, even when people were laughing at him, he still created it.
Yeah.
I said, I will continue to talk about sex. Nigerians will meet me there. And that was it. And I got home and I told my husband, I said, see what this man of course. And he said, the day you stop posting, I'll delete your page. It means you're not ready. So for me, that was it. If my husband is not complaining,
yeah,
he doesn't want to tell me.
Energy.
He doesn't want to tell me. So call me whatever with my full chest. I agree.
You accept.
Speaking of accepting, right? Do you agree to the 7:9 men masturbating?
Yes, I agree. Because one thing that people, I'm sure, Spice will agree with me on that. Men are wired. I don't use the word polygamous now.
Who wire you?
Wait, that's what I'm saying, because I'm gonna have. But one thing about this, let me speak for myself and for as a man. For us, sex has nothing to do with mood. As long as we can have an erection, we're going. Unlike the women that you might have to do a lot to get her into that mood.
It's a lot too.
Then it's a lot.
You get them into that mood.
I feel it's a lot.
Yes.
What about those who are always in the mood already? I don't need to do a lot.
But
So you see, that's the mindset. We feel a lot of women, you have to walk to get them in the mood. But there are women who just go to clubs now, see a guy, I don't care about your name,
and they
get down in the bathroom and they walk away.
But do you want to compare that to a man who, at the slightest thing, is having an erection?
What do you mean slightest thing?
Even the slightest picture.
Even if
even in the voice.
See a picture.
Oh, yes. That's what I'm saying. That
so we get wet too.
Even without
the difference between me and you is, I would see. You won't see mine.
Okay.
What makes you think the way I step beside you now, I'm not turned on by your chest?
Well,
I'm not turned on. I'm not turned on,
I know
you understand? You can turn anybody on. But you see, with a woman, you won't know.
But I want to ask you, Spice, because you are a forte in this industry.
Yeah.
So I'm taking your jobs.
It's fine.
But when you talk about, I want to use the right word here, but when you talk about getting in the mood or getting sexually aroused, I don't know if you have a fact or a stats to prove this. Compare an average man to an average woman.
So when you say average man,
Like
average woman, you people now use married women.
I don't know. Let's not even talk about
Hold
marriage.
on. We use
like the anatomy of a woman and a man
married women
as a yardstick.
Yes, because a married woman would get tired. You have to put her in the mood. She has done a lot of things.
I'm not even swinging married now. I'm just
use the side chicks.
Okay.
Oh,
there you go.
But I'm not even talking about.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm not even talking about.
We have to put a woman in the mood every time. You have to walk your way. Most times, go and check it. Is married women we are talking about?
I disagree.
With the side chick,
I disagree.
from wait now with the side chick from your gate, even from your office, she's telling you.
The side chick is
ready.
there because of what?
Because of what?
She has something to benefit. That's why she has decided to be a side chick. That is transactional. So she has to play, even if she's
what is
a
a married woman doing?
She's there because of
That's her husband.
Yeah. Wait now, relax. Now, a side chick is there because it's transactional. You do for me, I do for you.
Okay.
Even if she
that turns out on 24/7.
No, even if she's not willing to go down, but because she has accepted that role, that's my own opinion, she will do it.
Okay.
And even as anatomically speaking now, the woman's cycle, there's a period in your cycle, ovulation period, that your hormones are working overdrive.
And you are horny now. What about this? I'm not ovulating. Does that mean I'm not horny?
Going to that a man does not need a cycle. A man can be horny 30 days in a month.
Who told you we can't be horny 30 days in a month? The only difference is during ovulation, right? We are super horny.
I'm loving this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
When I'm not ovulating, does that mean I'm not horny? What makes you think when I scroll through my phone and see myself, I'm like, guy, you need to come home?
But do you agree with me that a man can be horny from January to December, 365 days, and there are some days a woman will not just want sex. She might not even want penetration. Just kiss me. Just tingle my clits. Just
see when the man is good, forget it.
I'm
being honest with you.
Every day.
See, I tell my women this.
Yeah.
When they say, "Oh, sex is work," and I say, if I'm going to
give
you,
they tell you that?
Well,
I've heard it before.
If I give you $1 million, every time you get down with your husband, how many times do you think you would have sex with your husband in a day? And you hear married women tell me, now back to back. Why? Because there's money
involved,
connected to it.
True.
That's a side chick for you.
Okay.
A side chick is always wet. Before you say I'm coming,
side chick is always that's much like. Because side chick is always
because something drop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's transactional.
So for married women, right? What is the break point for them? Why don't we feel like side chicks? Why do we feel like the world is on our shoulders and I'm not turned on like a side chick?
Because a married woman will feel that I can satisfy you beyond just sex. I'm not using sex as
side
the
chicks
only...
do more than sex.
EG.
They have some men put put the right things in their head.
Yes, emotionally.
They help you balance well at work.
I want to know
They
those
help you
side chicks,
balance
man.
emotionally.
See, a lot of men are not even happy as a married man. They're not happy as a married man. So when they come from side chicks house and they come home, they come home in peace. They just want to sleep and leave. See, let me tell you, I made more money during COVID. And I made my first million.
During COVID?
Yeah.
When everybody was broke.
Home, yeah.
Exactly.
And you're
Both are broke.
Everybody home. That's the
Because
only
that was when a lot of couple realized that they couldn't stand each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were in their
So
faces
I was
all the
in
time.
therapy back to back.
Wow.
But you see, that 1 year COVID was still one of the best time I had with my husband. Even my neighbor was like, "You know, they tired."
Your neighbor gets to hear you.
Sometimes it's actually fun, you know.
Yes. I
know it fully well there's someone
it
listening to you.
depends on your mood. I was talking to women yesterday, married women, and I was saying, if they've ever experienced having sex with their partner to the point that the man wakes up the next morning and is asking, "Did I come? Oh, did we finish?"
Did I come? Like the man is asking her or asking
Yes.
the woman, did you come?
Like you are both asking yourself, "Did we finish? Did we come? What?" You are not checking yourself. We finished too. What does that tell you? There's levels to sex.
I'm telling you.
But to enjoy sex, must you come to enjoy sex?
You don't have to come to enjoy sex.
Yeah.
No. Wait.
Like,
You have to come.
I feel talking about
The
coming.
witness.
That's
no,
What-
when,
so when
okay,
you say
let's,
sex-
let's define
so when
come.
you say
Let's
sex,
define
when
come.
you say sex,
Let's define come.
when you say sex,
Yeah.
right? The end of sex is ejaculation.
For a man and woman, right?
Yeah.
Not all women ejaculate, right?
True.
You come, you're orgasm.
Okay, you
exactly.
It's still
Yeah.
ejaculation.
some
Okay.
people talking about
So it could be
orgasm.
orgasm, it could be squirting anyone, but
Talk-
it will have to end with that
Okay.
to make a
There,
complete
there has to be like, oh,
The climax.
Yeah.
Well, it might not be every time because that is another problem.
But most usually
No, for the woman.
It might not be every time.
Most
So it's and they don't even know they came. And
That's
they're like,
not-
"It's fine. I'm not getting an organ." And I'm like, leave porn. Your body might not give you that. No. Your body might just 2 seconds and that's it.
yeah,
If you insert your hand inside, you will find out that you're wet.
you're wet, yeah.
Your orgasm has ended, auntie. Not all of us will run mad getting an orgasm.
No, not all of you guys
Some people
would.
speak in tongues. Some people will vibrate. Some people will run mad. Some people will shake. Some people and some people will just go numb.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's so many types of orgasm.
Just know
The
your
thing
body.
is, celebrate and accept whatever God has given to you.
But does that change per partner?
Not really per partner. It changes every time. You don't do the same thing every time. You
Because
can't
if
get the
you're
same
partner
orgasm every
A and partner B and partner C,
time.
Enough. Thank you.
Partner A and partner B cannot do the
You
same
know
thing.
what?
I'm just saying, no.
Have you seen two bottles look alike?
Yes,
What bottle?
two
They have
bottles.
this- yeah, they look alike. I had said content.
I don't want to mention the brand, but
They look alike and
they have the
same
same.
content.
They have the same color, not the same content, but they have the same color,
Exactly
the
now.
same color
So
fonts.
man A, man B can never be the same.
It's
Okay.
fine.
We have a whole lot
You
to-
book,
we have a
book
whole
for
lot to talk
consultation
about,
when we are done.
But
Yeah, I will.
to ask, while she was having that conversation,
Yeah.
is it possible? Like, do we have good sex? Like, do good sex exist without that emotional connection? Like, I used to believe that before I personally can enjoy sex, there has to be that emotional connection. Like, it has to be someone that I can touch,
Love.
kiss. Like, there has to be love there. That's
Yes,
actually
now.
when I can, enjoy it. But is it that there's some people that have good sex without that emotional connection with the partner?
So a lot of times we have sex with our emotions, but not everyone.
Without.
Not everyone.
Oh.
Not everyone.
We'll have the opportunity.
Everyone, and they enjoy it.
It's like saying that you have to date someone for 3 months, 6 months, 1 year before you can get married and have a good marriage. I remember during Clubhouse days, right? We're having this kind of conversation, and this woman came up and said, "Oh, she met her husband at the club. They got down the first day and they've been married for over 21 years.
Wow.
She said they got married in less than 24 hours.
Nigeria.
Very rare. If your daughter brings that kind of man home, you will go on the mountain and pray and fast. Do you understand? But some people date for 5-10 years, and then when they get married, 2-3 days,
they're having issues here.
They're done.
So when it comes to sex, there are no rules. I tell people. A lot of people believe there have to be emotions. There are times you just want to. It's not about the person's looks. It's not about, it might be what the person has done. You're a good man. Let me say thank you, but I just want to climb you.
Yeah.
He's too busy. He's working. You just go at the dining table and let me just help you. So if you are waiting for emotions every time, people get married and expect that, they have to be oil, music.
Just kind of. I think that's making love. That's actually love. There's a difference. There's a difference between making love and
effing.
And effing, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, I like
And
that.
makeup sex. and there's makeup
There's
sex.
a difference. There's a difference.
Is there?
Yes, there is. I think there is. You can't make love with, a random person. I don't know. I think she's a sex therapist.
Like I said, right? When it
Oh
comes
my.
to sex, there are no rules. You might meet someone, you don't even know what the person's name is. You don't know what the person looks like, but you get down that night until death, that memory
Still
will
6
be in your head. What do you call that? And you.
Oh my God.
Still you live with
I
someone
don't know.
that you
There's
claim
something in
to
my
love.
mind. I want to say, but I won't say.
Don't worry, your mom is not ready. When he was talking about
Oh my.
he has never gone back to his parents, I'm wondering. I think at this age we need to go back to our parents and ask questions.
Oh really?
I'm so bad. I think I'm
Ask
grateful for the kind
questions
of
about
mother.
themselves or about ourselves.
At this age, at some point, because we are 5 girls,
Okay.
so when we have video calls, at the point, yes, I'm the craziest. So I was asking my mom, what was sex like with daddy? What was he like? What did you guys do? How crazy were you? Because now, mommy, don't lie, I'm married though. That you have done, me, I'm doing it. So,
And I'm doing it better.
I'm doing it. But I just wanted to know. And I remember my mom saying, that one time my dad was always going out at night saying business. She now said, today I must follow you. That night you want to follow me. Oh yeah, let's go. And then she followed. And she got to the place, say, Hannah, naked, kidding you, naked.
He shocked her.
It was a strip club.
Yeah, okay.
Now, she had not told me that story. I would have known there was strip club in those days. We think we are baddies. But I think our parents
Our
did
OGs,
worse.
man.
They done,
Oh my God.
Oh, yes.
Let me give you something, right? My mommy, I'm sorry, but I asked you about this a few months ago. It occurred to me, like I remembered
Okay.
when we were little. There was a day we all seated by the dining. Then we saw my mom and my dad. She ran out of the bedroom. She was almost naked. My daddy followed. Both of them were going around the dining table. We didn't understand what was going on, of course.
Okay.
My daddy was telling my other brother then, tell your mommy to go inside. Mommy said, no. Tell your mommy to go inside. Mommy said, no. So later now, because of course we are adults now, so I can sit her down and ask questions. And mommy, what happened that day?
Mommy, what you doing? Mommy don't want to. Mommy
Gave me the old down.
Mommy, don't tell you. Yeah.
Mommy's tired.
At that point, will you call it enjoyment or sexual pleasure? At that point,
parents
from the
back then
woman,
did
from
not
the woman, when you're
The
tired.
thing is, so that's the thing about marriage. I tell people, marriage is a give and take. Marriage is not the thing. I've been married. February, I'll be 15 years and married. How I've stayed that long, I don't know.
3-4.
Because they didn't even think I was last 1 year. Nobody in my family.
Wow.
They were telling me, 1 year I'd come back home. Do you understand? For someone who, I don't like cooking. I don't like chores. So, imagine someone who doesn't like cooking. Who cannot, not as I don't like cooking. Me, I won't just say.
But you're good cooking in the other room, man.
Do you understand?
You cook well in the other room, man.
When you look at the wife material thing, I don't think I'm
can cook
part
you.
of it.
No, you tick the
Right.
you tick the
But
major
you see,
box.
one thing
Can be cooked.
The major box is the other room.
So for me, the other is the main thing. Because I can hire a cook, I can hire a chef, I can hire someone to clean, I can hire someone to do everything.
Can hire a
But I can't
nanny.
hire anybody to help me go down.
You can
That's
actually
my work.
practice it.
That's what I was was born to do. That's what I live for.
Come on.
So why would I have someone do it for me?
But you can still hire someone to, spice up.
No, you're not spicing up anything. I spice up every fucking
So,
thing.
you don't get involved. You don't get involved in, having sex with,
Like a threesome.
Like a threesome, yeah.
So there are different levels to threesome. I tell people, when we say threesome, it doesn't have to be human. I'm a very strong advocate for threesome with toys.
Toys.
So the third person is the toy.
Yeah, what's threesome?
Whoa.
Getting double.
But how does it affect? How does it?
How does it play out?
How do I get pleasure from that?
Yeah, you.
Because
The guy
with the
has
toy.
to
Get so much, but the thing is, are you open to it?
No, I don't know. I need to break it down. Let's have it. Let's have it. Let's have
Let me give you
it.
options.
Okay.
She's on top,
Okay.
and there's a sucker on your nipple.
Okay.
That's a 2-in-1. She's on top, and there's a butt plug in your asshole.
Ha.
In my asshole.
Vibrating one,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
She's on top, and you're wearing a cock ring, so you're getting the vibration. Your blood is pumping. You're delaying yourself, and she's getting her pleasure. So there are so many ways.
Would you advise for that? Or probably I want to do human now. I don't want to do toys.
Yeah.
I want
What
to
do human? What's my own? Do human now. The question is, do you want male with female, or you want yourself and 2 female? So the thing with threesome with Nigerian men is they are very selfish. A Nigerian man wants threesome, but he wants with 2 female.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so when married
It's
women
safer
come
that
to me,
way.
when they come to me, I tell them,
Scary,
it's safer for you.
It's
What about me? What if I don't want another? Just like you would say, another man touch me, like I show you.
But the other woman can touch you as a woman as well.
Why do you think I want another woman to touch me, not another man?
Sexual fantasy.
Who told you
I
that's my
think it just
fantasy?
depends. It just depends on the lady.
No, who told you that's
told you
because
that's
it's
fantasy?
very easy
Yeah.
for another woman to touch another woman.
Words on the streets say that women understand.
Am I on the streets?
But no, I'm just saying that it's generally like hindsight that
So that's what you
women
think.
know
Some
how to
women want
touch.
double penetration.
They know how to touch each other's body.
I don't want them to touch me. I can touch myself, but I want them to penetration. It's very simple. So if you want another woman in our bed to satisfy you, basically you.
Yeah.
She will touch me, but satisfaction is you because you're interchanging coochie and everything. What makes you think I don't want double penetration?
But she can also wear a toy.
To like it, like
She can wear a toy. The other one can wear a toy.
Wear a toy for me. Why do I want her to wear it when I can get the original thing?
hey, this is odd. Back to back.
So you see, men are so selfish.
She can wear a toy and penetrate it.
But you want to get the real human.
But you want the real thing.
Yeah.
So why don't we get a man, right? And I bring a masturbator for you.
Okay?
Let the man give me double, and you use masturbator on me. You still double. You get double.
It's a double.
Men don't like sharing.
Men don't like sharing.
That's the point.
They're a bit
But
selfish.
you want me to share? Again.
Did you see that side eye?
No, men are selfish. We don't like to share.
We're born selfish too.
But a woman can be open up.
No.
Can
You
open
are trying to force me to open up. You're telling me I can open
No,
up.
it's your nature.
Let me. Whose nature? How?
Nature, because women are. That's why we have first
Well,
wife,
we are
second
not
wife.
understanding
That's why
what you're saying.
the main wife
No,
is
religion
welcoming.
force that on some people.
No, not even with tradition. Traditions.
Exactly. It's been forced down on women.
Whereby, okay, I accept the
You
second
realize
wife, I
in those days,
accept the third wife,
women
and
are
all that.
allowed. Women were allowed to marry multiple men. Where is it today?
It's not even in existence.
You might not marry, but you can have
Kilo
side guys.
Shele. Where is it today? What happened?
They don't scatter.
No, of course, back in the day, where exactly did that happen back in the day? Because trust me, not in Africa.
Sir?
Not in Africa. I stand to be corrected. Whereby women are allowed to marry multiple men.
Google is your friend.
You can research it.
Not even Africa.
Let me interject here, okay? I think what we are trying to say now cuts across boundary and consent, right?
Yeah.
You want to invite an external person in your bed and all to satisfy you, because I feel like the men are the one who would enjoy it the most,
Yeah.
right? If you're not selfish. And take for instance, your wife says, let's introduce toy. And you said, no, let's bring in human. like the real cookie. Do you get? So I think it cut across consent and boundaries.
Sure.
Yeah.
If she says, right, you should be consensual too.
I agree with you, because even the 4 C's of sex says condoms, contraceptives, consent, and communication.
Yes.
So it's, for me, I believe sex should be. That's why when Soul was talking about some things, I feel we're talking about effing now and making love. You talk about what's the difference between making love and effing.
Yeah.
Effing can be random for me.
Yeah.
You mean with anybody?
Like, it can be random. Can be random. I just walk into a gathering. I like the size. I like his size. I want you to get into me and all that. You have it. But I feel making love is more than that, because I feel, that's my opinion now, that if you really want to have that orgasmic feeling, making love, there should have been a conversation.
Yes. Communicate.
Before, even during. And all that. I don't want to spill the tea on some things here.
What?
What do you want to do?
Unbottled confession. You want to drink the tea alone?
But sometimes when you're making love and you're having a conversation, I don't know whether you guys have experienced it before.
Well, how many times do we make love is the question.
No, I'm not even talking about the number now. No, that's why I say we can, as a married person, you can F and you can still make love. You can F, you can just see your woman Benny.
But you know you do more effing, sure.
What's effing? Can you categorize?
You should know, ask ChatGPT.
Wait. I want to know. Would you categorize sex like quickie under effing? You know what quickie is?
Yeah, of course. Just
It's yes.
We get it.
Couple do that.
I think it's a question for Soul to answer, because me, I'm the doer, she's the expert. Me, I didn't. So, but if I have to answer,
Tell her what you should know.
wait. Okay, now it can come in various ways. We can just look at each other and say, come, let's just do this thing, man. We're going out, but let's just do this thing sharp.
Yeah.
Do you get? Will I call that making love?
No.
Let me just release tension. We could be having a conversation and it's getting heated up. Okay, let's settle this thing amicably. You give, I give, and all that. Now, sometimes it might not end up in penetration, because I believe the mindset of everyone is, when we're having sex, is the penis must enter into the vagina and all that. Sometimes it might not be that. It might not be a BJ. It might be just getting fondling with your clit. It might be fondling with your nipples and all that. And both of you would enjoy it. So
and you will make heaven.
And you will make heaven at the end of the day. So I believe that as married people, as married folks should explore more. It's just these days that we find out that married men are even cheating more. Like, you find out, I have one or two friends. I'm going to share a story with you. This guy, when we were still in the world, or let me use this word, when he was growing up and all that, he was, I would say, very holy.
No.
Like, now the guy where you cannot catch doing some stuff.
He said
Drinking.
He said
Why did you bring up this mad card now? Why did you bring up this mad card now?
No, reality has set him.
Yeah.
With him. He's still the good guy that you've always known. But the question is, at what point was there a shift?
That's what I'm going to. Now, when we were experimenting, he was chaste.
Oh.
I don't want to do this thing.
Oh.
Got married, and this young man became wild to the extent that Naim they give us OT on how to. That's a very good question. Who teach him? Where did things go wrong? Now he needs to see a therapist like Soul to unravel that, because I'm not a therapist. But one thing that I just found out is that, sometimes one thing I just noticed is him and his partner or his wife, they don't communicate regularly.
Oh, wow.
So for them, I want to presume, because he has not really opened up as to why he became that, or become what he is right now.
How long has he been married?
They've been married for about 7-8 years.
Wow.
And all that. And they have two children. But he doesn't enjoy sex with his wife. So
that's the thing.
So
like I tell people, marriage is a whole lot.
Yeah, true.
You know, I was talking to the bride and I said, who you're getting married to on Saturday is the guy you're in love with. But the moment you get married to him, once you walk down the aisle, start to fall in love with the boy in him. Don't deal with the man you're getting married to. Deal with the boy in him. Right? For someone like that who had waited all his life, expectations are high.
Yeah.
When I marry, I will knock here. I knock my wife back to back. You have deprived yourself of pleasure.
Yeah.
Whilst your friends are licking up and down.
Which is not bad.
Right? And then you get married. And they are telling you, is it food? My body's paining me. Or you are doing it, they are not giving you. You're like, I'm not in the mood. What next would you do?
One thing he said, sorry to butt in, is that he's always initiating that sex. He's the only one.
The only one always
initiating it.
But you see, you meet a side chick.
Let me quickly say this, right? I love the fact that you said fall in love with the boy, right, and not the man. And I also love the fact that you said Ija and became, what you guys expect. What if it was caged? Now, caged in the sense that we know culture shapes our view of sex. Family orientation shapes our view of sex. It could be people's testimonial, Unlike what our parents were used to doing then. We know, their sex styles was just the missionary thing and all. Most of our parents.
It's what we watch on TV.
What they told us.
What we watch on TV.
Did you watch porn of those days? Did you watch porn of those days?
But that's kind of back then.
Most people
The only
get
difference is their porn then had a storyline.
If you'd ask some of the oldies, right? Like our parents.
So they will tell you.
They would say missionary. What
They will not
do
tell
they
you the
know?
truth. Would you tell your child now that you're hanging in him? Would you tell your child that, you blindfold daddy and you handcuff daddy?
Or you're riding.
Let's be honest. I will tell my daughter that, right? I have a 14-year-old, and I'll tell her that. So that she's like, what are you guys doing? You didn't come out early. I'm like, I don't understand. We're actually having sex. That's how I married to your father. When your time reach, do your own. I have let me do my own. That's how open we are in my house, right?
Yeah.
So the thing is, they won't tell you. I'm sure if your mom decides to open up and say, my daughter, see what I did and we did and where, you might have to fast.
I get you. So now, how about those that are still boxed up in, this category and what I mentioned?
So in his own case now, with the man and the wife, we are looking at it from one side. He wants to explore. He's always initiating. Who groomed the woman to be open? Don't forget, we're told as women, don't talk about sex. Don't let
Push
the man
for
talk
it,
to you. Don't do this. So there's a negative upbringing of sex. Now you want her to get married and you are looking for a prostitute in her. Where from church? How
can we then make the millennials now, let me use that word, right? How can we make them adopt this change and the shift?
So the thing is, you have to talk about sex. Sex is open.
That's what I hear.
Let them know. If my husband is going to work and does not kiss me, you hear my daughter say, Jaden, they are fighting. That did not kiss me. And we are forced to kiss. They see, once they see my husband and say, I am coming close, my daughter will just run and sit in between. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? And me, I want to touch his chest in it. If I see my daughter will, Mommy, can I go with you? I'm like, you can go with me, but I'll be rubbing your daddy's laps. Are you ready? She said, anyway, I will not look. It's not whether you look or not. I will do what I have to do. So don't bother. It's my time. Let me enjoy it. So the thing is, if you don't let them know that sex is sweet in marriage, right? I will make it look like sex is a bad thing. And all of a sudden, they are walking down the aisle and you're telling them, when you get to your husband's house, open. Anytime he wants it, open. Nobody's telling her to initiate. Nobody's telling her, when you need it, drag him. When he's going to work, go on your knees by the door and bring it down and give him blowjob before he leaves.
You see, babe, that this brings us to what we were talking about yesterday. We were saying that some people, they don't have the courage. Like, sometimes they can be shy. They can't be expressive. They can't tell their partner how they want to be touched.
Yes, they
can't tell them what I want you to do.
Even when they're ovulating and they're horny, they'll just be turned up and down on the bed. Like Auntie Bang like him now. Life is not hard. They won't do it. Some people will still turn off the lights. Yesterday, the Atlanta
Turning
was
off the
telling me
lights,
that
right.
for 2 years after marriage, she could not even undress in front of her husband. She would always hide.
That's bad.
It's programming.
That's bad. That's really bad.
Programming.
it is.
So a man who has waited all his life to say, I'm not doing rubbish. I'll wait for my wife so I can finish and dissect and kill my wife. We die together. He's now married. 1, 2, 3 years. He's still struggling. And then he goes outside one day, mistakenly, maybe out of anger. And the girl is saying, come here.
More.
And the girl is putting rope on his neck and riding him.
He's lost and gone.
There's no home again.
It's gone.
So how do you blame such a man? So a lot of times we'd raise our boys well to say, you know what? Mark Bonyuwale. Don't impregnate any girl outside. Don't do rubbish. They are not telling them not to have sex. They are saying don't bring pregnancy home. And they are telling the girl on the other side, don't let any man touch you. Don't have sex. You destroy your life. You do this one. And so the girl keeps herself. For a guy who has tried and just gone on, and when they get married, she's expecting you to be fire. Hold the lights. Handcuff. And he's wondering, this is not it now. I know the worst thing is they don't even let you test it or try before marriage for you to know if it's worth it or not. Some people marry and they are lucky to train themselves, but it's a lot of Nigerian men are not patient enough. I'm not saying all. I've seen very good men who have been patient and they've raised their wife to the point that the wife is not even a pro.
A pro, yeah.
Wow.
That's the man. But it took a lot of work.
Wow.
And a lot of patience. I know, you know what, I'm not going to cheat. But it's not common. And we see men who have said, I'm not going to cheat. And the wife used against them. And you cannot go outside.
That is true.
It's not going anywhere.
Very true. Very
And
true.
the man is suffering.
Yeah.
Hey,
Because
that's right.
I'm a pastor.
You're starving him.
Exactly.
Why?
And so the man finds himself masturbating every other day because as a child of God, he cannot cheat to my wife. I will die with my wife. But not every man.
I think they should be open to that shift. To the
The
change.
thing is this,
Not-
before people
not-
get married, churches should have proper sex classes. Forget all this premarital class.
I think they do now, Sha.
I
Do
think
how?
During their
What are they teaching them?
communication.
Communication.
Well, they wouldn't probably go in depth
do.
with it.
They might
They'll
not go in depth, yeah, but I think they're trying
Interestingly-
now.
Go in depth. They need to
Lately, they are
teach them.
trying.
Interestingly.
How to initiate.
Yes.
Woman, if you're in the
And
mood, go on your
positions,
knees,
yeah.
press him, hold him
Yeah.
down, lock the door.
Pastor go on teach position.
I think they are
But we
doing
need
now.
to, because
They're not
they
going
are
to
the same
have-
people that have messed up these women.
Yeah.
Over here to
Yes.
say, abstain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I want to walk down there. You're not telling me to.
I don't know what
You're not,
to
you're not
do.
changing my mindset or reprogramming me against the abstinence.
I know of a couple that they had to reach out to their counselors in church and all that they should teach them.
No, I have a church. I don't know if they still do it, but in those days when you get married, one of my friends, she got married. When they got to the hotel room, they gave them a number. They gave them 3 numbers to call in case this one does not pick. And when they got into the room, she called. The phone was on speaker. Okay, I need people together now. Okay, sit by
Yeah,
yourself.
do this.
Okay, put your hand on this person's lap. Oh yeah, kiss. Oh yeah, remove her bra.
Who's that?
Oh, yes, that was her first.
Yeah, true. Interestingly, my
She got married as a virgin.
Yeah.
These people,
Yeah.
the 2 couples
Were
they were
virgins.
virgins, so they didn't know
They didn't
what
know
up to
how
do.
to even do the
And plus
penetration.
the notion they had and the orientation and everything they had, it did them bad.
but interestingly,
That's another topic on its own.
And
In
I
all
think
honesty.
there
Yeah.
should be a very big shift when
I'm-
it comes to that.
I'm a church person.
Serious
I'm a
one
church
must
person.
training on sex.
But one thing that is very interesting is that my first real encounter with sex and intimacy I was taught by a reverend. Her name is Reverend Fumi Akingbade. Like we were
That name sounds.
sounds familiar, Sexual Intimacy in Marriage. Now that woman wrote a book about sexual intimacy.
And that woman,
marriage.
that woman is not a pastor now.
No, that's a title, that's a toga.
So that woman is a sex coach.
But she's a sex coach. Now she's a nurse.
Talking.
So she now came, we were late teens, early adults. She taught us sex, like broke it down. And our pastor wife was in that meeting. She was like, Mama, I will say some things because you brought me here. I'm going to say some things that these children or these guys, they need to know. So when they get married, they don't miss it.
Yes.
She told us how to have sex. She broke it down. The only thing that she did not do was practicalize. But she painted an image or images in our minds that this is how to have sex. This is how to have mutually beneficial sex. Whereby it's not the man just enjoying it, but the woman as well. But guess what? She did not come with a cap of pastor. She came with a cap of
Sexual code.
sex.
Because that's what
Sexual
we
therapist.
need.
So we need more of that. You can be a pastor. You can be a reverend. You can be a bishop. But sexual therapist is not something that you read, you come with. You have to go to school to learn it.
You know, the funniest thing is
You have to get an education.
Songs of Solomon.
Yeah, it's all riddled. It's all riddled with
I tell people that's
sexual
one
messages.
book of the Bible.
Yeah.
If you read it and close your eyes,
We imagine.
and imagine what you have read, you will see.
You see,
True.
yes.
Sex is not done behind closed doors. Not any part in the Bible did they say, "Oh," and they closed the door, they locked the door, and they got down.
King David did not have sex.
Songs of Solomon
And
made it
newer.
clear.
Yeah.
And I know it talks more about romance, connecting romance to the sun, the sky, daylight,
Yeah.
True.
outside, in
Nature.
the vineyard, in the
Agreed.
garden.
Nature, yes.
So why you tell him to go and be sleeping in the bedroom? Or go come to the balcony, Joe.
King David had sex in the balcony with Uriah's wife.
You see, I'm following the Bible.
Yes.
That's where he had sex with at the balcony with Uriah's wife. He saw her bathing. It was at the balcony, and he sent his one of his soldiers to call her, and they had sex there. Unfortunately, the child from that sex died, but he later went, married Uriah's wife, and gave birth to King Solomon, the wealthiest, wisest king in the world to date.
But so Spice, yeah, I've been meaning to ask you this question. As a sex therapist, what do you think? We have a couple these days that are going through this the downtime when it comes to sex.
Yeah.
What do you think they can do to spark that connection?
So the thing is, we don't just advise to say, okay, buy sex toy or buy edible lubricant or, take yourself out to dinner. It doesn't really work if you don't fix the foundational issue. A lot of time people have issues. So when people come to me and they say, so I need help, they come with the mindset, I'm going to say, okay, you know what, you sit on top. You stay under. I've had people say, so okay, what position are you giving? I'm like, I don't give positions. I go into your life, I check what the issue is. When I fix the problem, the underlying problem that you're not seeing, sex will come naturally. I don't have to tell you how to sit on each other. I can give you techniques. Okay, when you're on top, don't do this. Manage your weights, share your weight into two by doing this position. Manage this, yes, those are techniques. But I can't tell you how to have sex with your partner. But I can help you fix the foundational issue. Is it your belief system? Is it your programming? Is it religious? Is it how you were trained? Is it, environmental issues? When we fix those things, I will make you understand that, you're not a bad person for wanting this. For instance, a man says he wants anal sex. And the wife is saying, never. We have to meet ourselves halfway.
Okay, what's the halfway?
If I can't put a penis, right, can I use my finger?
Is that healthy?
Why are you sighing?
Is that healthy?
It sounds weird.
Is sex
It sounds in your mouth.
The finger thing.
The question is sex
Weird.
healthy? In its totality. You come home, meet your wife, you just love the way she looks, and you give her head straight.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
With your wife,
I
right?
know, yeah. My people are not going to say,
Yeah.
no, I take a shower first. Walk bambe. Before you better come back, the mood is gone. You go out, probably to dinner. On your way back, you're both in the mood. You knock yourself in the car. Who is waiting to take one shower? I don't understand.
I think that's to do with the mental state that you're in at the moment.
See, sometimes even the sweat has its work.
Sweat don't talk perfume.
It has its work.
I know someone who has one weird fantasy. I don't know if I can share it because I'm ready. I feel like I'm nauseating right now.
That's you. The person don't complain.
Do you want the sweet? You can actually take the sweet.
Take sweet and see.
Exactly.
He likes giving I'm whispering right now. He likes giving his woman, his wife, head when she's having red seas. Yeah.
Oh my God. Rachel. Please drink.
I don't understand what are people drinking too.
Yeah.
I mean, he's actually taking the blood.
He doesn't have to swallow
No,
the blood.
the blood doesn't flow all the time.
So
It's periodically.
when the blood is almost done.
Yes, when she's done, like it's still within that period, but she's a bit dry. So
So you have 7 days. You can do day 4, day 5 now. So
we usually when the it's
why is your
ending.
tummy aching you?
And interestingly, he says that she enjoys it the most at that time.
Probably that's our ovulation period.
Not ovulation, because you know.
No, some people ovulate during the period. Yes.
Okay, but this is new to me.
Doreen?
Yes.
This is new to me. Well, this is new to
It's
me.
new to me too. I think it used to be before.
People are
After.
different. Some people do
Some
before,
people
some people do
after.
during, some people do after.
So, like, she enjoys it the most, and he also enjoys it the most because that region is the most succulent. Like what he's telling us. No, because you big guy, man.
What's their mind like? What's their mind like?
Man, those guys are like,
What's their mind like?
man,
Exactly.
like, man. So when he tells us, like, because we don't want to feel like weird or make him feel bad, we just nod our head. I'm really enjoy you. We enjoy you. But I'm not in my mind. I'm like, guys, you try it.
But you see, those guys that want clean, their marriage are struggling.
Is there clean and unclean in marriage?
Whatever was for you.
No, I don't think there should be a clean and unclean in marriage.
So a lot of people, that's unclean. Even some people, Tommy is taking some already.
Health-wise, I'm talking about medically.
What are people saying health? That's why I asked, is sex really healthy? This is the reason why we say, be sure of who you're dealing with. Because you're dealing with blood, cuts, opening. There's no way you want to put it. You can't tell my husband comes home now and he wants to do, and I'm saying, Uncle, go and grab a condom.
I think people should try it out.
Or we are sweating, or I have maybe I have a wound by my mouth, and I say you not kiss me, or he's coughing, come in now. Then back off.
Yeah.
The mood is the mood.
Oh yeah.
Do you understand? The mood is the mood. So the thing is, if you are not sure of who you are going down with, then that's the problem.
Yeah.
But when I'm sure of you,
I think it still has to do with mental well-being. Now, I want to ask this question. Now, let me go with you first.
Okay.
How does our mental well-being, how does it affect the sexual life? Yes.
I can't answer that question straight up because some people they are not mentally okay, but there's what we call masochism, right? Whereby it's like a psychological issue. Whereby they are weird, masochist and all that. I'm sure so will know what I'm talking about. So to the general public, these people are not normal because they have weird fantasies. So, for example, you want to have sex with your partner, and that same person wants to have sex with an animal as well. So there's some weird, bestialism. They call it bestialism, right? If I'm not mistaken. So I believe that most importantly, mental health and sexual satisfaction. It depends on the people involved. If I am cool with this person with this person, and I don't have any issues with this person, and I'm happy with this person, can that translate into satisfying sex? Some people enjoy having sex with people that they're not happy with. Do you get what I'm saying? Some people, I'm not happy with you. I've seen some couples whereby they enjoy the sex most when they are having issues.
Or when they beat themselves and fight.
That's masochism.
That toxic.
It starts with sodomy. It sounds like Sodom and Gomorrah.
you call it toxic.
So it's relative. It's relative. Some couples, they make the best sex. They have the best sex when there's a crisis. Like when they are not in talking terms, they will go into the room,
Make up sex now. Make up
F
sex
themselves.
Cause fights.
F themselves. Once they are done, they return to factory mode. They are not talking. It happen.
That
So you
was
can't have someone you're fighting with your wife.
I don't know.
Could you?
I don't know because I've not got to that point yet. I've not got to whereby I have to look at. Oh, I have to weigh. We are fighting. We're having sex. No, I've not got to that point.
You're not in the mood, you know.
When I'm in the mood, when we're in the mood, we're in the mood.
No, when you're fighting,
Like
you're
when
not
you're
talking,
probably
in
not
bed,
talking,
where
you're
you
not
are
talking
sleeping
then.
apart, and you're in the mood. You will not go and do.
That's why I'm saying that we don't allow it to get to that
To
point.
get there.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
How long have you been married?
That's
Six.
right.
Okay.
Very good.
I trust myself.
God, there's something. Let me direct this question to
Okay.
Smooth. So, like, as a man,
Yes.
you know, when you have sex,
Okay.
and maybe after having sex, like you've ejaculated, it now feels like you go back into your shell. I don't know, maybe it happens to you, but I mean, most men talk about it. Like you go back to your shell. Like, I mean, you just go quiet. You don't even want to talk to your partner. You don't want to talk to the girl you actually had sex with. You just automatically, like, you go back into your shell. Like, you just want to be alone. You don't want to talk.
Did I
don't know if
did I commit a crime?
What?
Did I commit a crime?
No.
You don't have to, but there are people like that.
Just
Some
people
women.
like that.
After sex, don't hug me. Don't pull me close. It's just who they are.
Decline.
So not everybody's out for
Expressive. That's the time.
all romantic.
That's the time I will talk.
Exactly.
I talk the rawest thing.
Not
Benny.
I'll sleep on your
Not
chest too.
everybody.
Seriously.
Some guys just
Yeah.
babes.
No, babes do it a lot.
They'll just
Don't hug me. Don't hold me close.
Why so?
Yes, we finish.
What's that?
I feel it's a psychological defect.
So why do you think it's psychological
That's
defect?
I'm
Because
asking.
you like to be hugged.
Impact.
Yeah.
Because that's the best time to be hugged, actually.
Assume that's the best. No, you like hug. Not everybody likes hug. It's very simple. Not everybody likes it. You might like it. I don't like it.
After orgasm, and it did bear.
Uncle, auntie, go there. Then stay there. Go your way. Let me go my
Some
way.
people like orgasm, they just want to sleep.
It's like when you
Yes,
it's like when
sleeping
you're
here.
fighting.
Sleeping the hour
It's
like
like when
we.
you're fighting with someone, you're not talking. You're not in talking terms. You're fighting. But more, you're honey. I'm honey. Oh fuck! When we finish, you turn your back. I turn my back. No, I do that.
Oh.
So for me and my husband, nothing stops sex.
Okay.
No matter the fights. I can struggle. I'm not in the mood. No, I don't want. It's a lie. But when I finish, I remind him, Uncle, we have not settled. Because a lot of men believe that once you mourn and you're happy, you get it. Like, my wife, oh God, back, we are still fighting. We have to still analyze this fight.
But TB is okay.
But TB, I enjoyed it. Because I tell myself, I don't know I'm going to die. So for me, every opportunity to have sex is a golden one. So I don't want to lose it. So even when I'm not in good terms with him and it comes, I might do shakara small. I will do shakara. But I'm praying he does not stop.
Hey.
Don't let him watch this. You know, I'm praying he does not stop because I want to enjoy it. When I finish, I'll now remind myself that no, this guy, he has offended me. I go back into anger mode because we need to sit down, analyze. And what a lot of couples do is once they have sex, so that most men, they have resolved the issue.
Because you came.
Because you came.
Yeah.
So if he needs to apologize, you need to apologize. We need to break it down. Why I'm angry, why you're making me angry, or whatever it is that might have made me angry. We need to resolve it. So ejaculation, orgasm does not stop the fight.
Yeah, of course.
But I will enjoy it because I have one life.
She said she enjoyed it, but she has one life.
Yeah, you have to.
I don't know when I will die. And I tell people, for every child that's been born, a number of sex has been written to every child's name. So for every time you say no, you have deleted one from number of sex you're supposed to have before death. You can't get that moment back. You won't get that date back. You won't get that timing back. So why do you have to say no?
There's a question I've been wanting to ask his sex therapist.
Okay.
But thank God I'm asking this one for free because you guys are very expensive.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so now having sex for pleasure versus having sex for procreation. In my little experience, personally and otherwise, it's believed that having sex because you want to have a child is not as sweet as
Having sex for
pleasure.
pleasure.
So I need to clear the air on this, because when the couples meet for we want to have a child, you are intentional.
Yes.
Wale Tadao, enter Welo, go inside me. So as opposed to your tense, yes, that I hope you are meeting at the right time.
Yeah.
I hope this sperm cell get to your egg and all that and all that. So balance, having that, ensuring that, because I think quite a number of couples struggle with this, right? Whereby you guys want to have a child, but you don't really enjoy the sex at that time. You're supposed to enjoy the sex all the time based on what you said now. So how do we enjoy sex when we're still thinking of having, when we're thinking of procreation?
There are levels to everything, and there's strength and weakness in everything. There are some things you cannot control, so that should not be your business. Having sex for procreation is not in your hands. So who do once?
And
Yes.
Some people do 10 years. Doctor is saying nothing is wrong, and they are doing and nothing is happening. Is that what you can control? No. So why dwell on it? Why don't you just enjoy yourself and let God do his will? Because the moment you start to focus on it, to say, okay, doctor said this moment. Doctor will give you time, yes. Biologically, it flows.
Yeah.
But you see, at the end of the day, when God says it's not yet time, it's not time.
Can't force it.
You can't force it. Because ask me why someone would ejaculate outside the vagina walls and something finds its way in and she gets pregnant. And the guy didn't penetrate. And the person's supposed to be a virgin. Meanwhile, people who are pointing back to back, calculating time, minutes, seconds, hour.
Yeah.
It's not holding on. And nothing is wrong with the body. So I tell couples, you know what? Enjoy yourself. When you know you cannot control, you cannot force yourself to be pregnant, take it out of the way. Because as at the time you're walking down the aisle, nobody promised you childbirth. You just planned, you are hoping that when we get married, we'll have 2 kids, we'll have 3 kids. You know, it's just a plan. There is no assurance that 2 kids and 3 kids will come to life.
Yeah, true.
Even if you're very fertile. There's no assurance. So you walk down the aisle because you're in love with me. So why do we get to a point and we are saying because number 3 is not coming in, there is no us again? So for me, it's 2 of us and nothing else. I tell my kids, your father comes before you. If your father says, let's go,
100.
I will leave you. My daughter knows I won't open my door. Let them scream the door down. I will finish what I'm doing. You know why? In the next 10 to 12 years, she will fall in love.
Yeah, true.
I will call her. She will look at my phone. He will call. She will pick his first. So why do I want to kill myself over a child who would walk away? Not because she doesn't love me, but because she wants to experience the same thing she has seen you experience. So if you cannot control that childbirth, you cannot force yourself to it. Uncle, as long as you are living, be knocking. Enjoy it. Because it's that enjoyment that will not make it stay.
Yes.
But because you're focused on it, have you realized that when you focus on something, God, I want, it doesn't come. The moment you forget.
True.
The moment you forget, maybe every month you're checking your period, pregnancy does not come. The month you not forget that Jesus, I didn't check my period. Wait.
That's when it stays.
Jesus, it's been over 1 week ago. By the time you check, pregnancy is Wale.
Yeah.
What happened? Because you are not God. And you cannot force him to do what he's not ready to do. That's what I love about him. So yeah, just enjoy it.
Are we clear?
No, that's the question for.
But honestly, we're talking about
You wanted to know, you've been curious about that. That was why I asked him.
Yes. And I wanted, she did a good job. So it's for someone out there you're watching.
about childbirth and sex. We have some married women that went through the process of pregnancy, giving birth, and it has changed their thought about sex. Like even their body does not react the same way.
Our bodies.
Yes, exactly. As it used to be. What do you think they can actually do to, spark that, to have that spark back? Because childbirth is a lot. And, it differs. That's true. It actually differs. Some people, it doesn't change anything. But some people, it feels like, you'll be like, I'm a baddie. I used to be a baddie. All of a sudden, there's no spark, there's nothing.
Yeah.
You don't find it as interesting as it used to be.
So the truth about sex is we are our problems.
How?
We believe we have to look a certain way. Society has said figure 8. And then you look at Kim, who gives birth, and 24 hours after, she's looking all curvy, and you're she's a woman like me.
Yes.
And then you're struggling from one this to that, from one this one to that one, forgetting that it takes 3 good years for a woman to psychologically get herself back to who she was before she got pregnant. That's after childbirth. So if in 3 years you cannot now love what you have, number one, stretch marks can come in any form and any position. Weight loss, breast will fall. It's not it will fall.
Things fall apart, actually.
Right? And it's a great thing about when it falls is you are more creative with it. When you lay your back, right, it turns into a frying pan, unlike when it stands. You know, I hate those small when it just stand like that. You have to bring your head to it. But see, when it falls into a frying pan, you can shift it left, meet it halfway. You know, so
I like that.
this is what I have now. How can I use it? There are velvety creams you can buy and rub on your breast that when you touch it, even you'll be turned on. Like, is this for me? A lot of times we are focused on what we cannot achieve. Like I said, what you cannot control, let it go.
That's us, yeah.
If you don't have money for BBL, tummy talk, auntie, go online, check pump tights. People who are bigger than you and they are still wearing sexy things. Go and look at them. Maybe when you see them, it will now make you understand that she better because it's not about your size anymore. It's about what you're wearing. You're still wearing what you were wearing when you were smaller size. Why not look for what would suit your body?
Yes.
We have big people that dress and like, see, babe.
Benny, that's true.
So why do you think your own is different? Your own is special? There's nothing there. If you cannot control it, you don't have money to go and tuck it in. Leave it all. There's no point wearing fitted outfit. It's not a must. You can wear a nice top and put your pants on under your boobs. You can still wear your shorts and make your pants come up. Nobody will. Or you wear a short flare gown. It's not a big deal. The thing is, you have to look sexy. People are moved by the face and the structure of the body. So what you wear determines what your body looks like.
How about the men and the husband that are not moved by all this?
Men.
What if they are not moved by that?
There are men that are very...
You go, how do I put it? Go to Jericho, go to Kutu, whatever they call it. Do all of these things you're saying. They're good advices, right? Every woman should have... bring yourself back together. I love that. But there are some men that will still not want
despite your health
despite you putting all of those things and going
still look away.
They're not sexually attracted.
A dog will forever be a dog.
Cringe.
Yeah.
A dog will be a dog. Whether you're size 6 or size 8 or you have the core. We've seen men who have everything and they're still going to a house guy. You're wondering, so we shame.
Yeah.
It's not in the looks.
Yeah.
So you're not an advocate of while the wife going through the stage of postpartum, you're not an advocate of the husband looking elsewhere or trying to just sacrifice yourself somewhere then come home when she's
you are looking for the same thing you have at home. What's even with that vagina?
Bam.
Just scream, smell. There's no difference. Probably maybe technique, yeah. But you see, if she has the technique, you can upgrade your wife to have the technique. How many classes have you put your wife in? Where have you taken your wife to? What have you done with that woman? How much have you done to make her go crazy and tremble on her feet? So it's a lot.
I always hear this, but I really don't know how true. I always hear when people say, men can have sex with their wife the way they have sex with their side chicks. I don't know.
Like the same way?
They don't have sex with their wives.
The way they have...
The way they will have, those...
It's not their thing.
So I think the major issue is the word wife. I was telling so I said, I wish we can always sign a contract about this wife thing every 5 years. So when the man misbehave, 4th year, his head will come back to normal. Knowing that 5th year, you can say, I'm not signing again.
Yes,
You are not renewing the contract.
Exactly.
Because the truth is, we are saying side chick. Side chick is will one day be a wife.
Yeah, true.
And so the truth about when the side chick becomes a wife, she now realizes that being a wife is way more than just the sex. You have children.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have the home.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you have the money, take stress off your neck. Take stress off your neck. Let people do things for you. You see some rich people have 2 or 3 nannies. They do this. They have time for themselves to go to the spa, take care of themselves. You want to look good. But you say, I have to take care of 3 children now. I will clean all the rooms in my house. Cook. Do everything. My husband will come. I'll see microwave. Cook. Put children in bed. Then when they are gone to bed, you now start to clear all the things they are scattered again. You not be going to bed by 12. Uncle now say, open your leg. You have to go by 4 or 5 again. Our parents did it, and our mothers were way older than our fathers. That's when they get to a point, the father will say, they pick a younger girl. I need the younger wife. After we have used her. You see this light that I've come, this light that I'm in. We use ourselves.
You refuse to be used.
It's when you see the one that you will use. I'm not even available for you to use.
I refuse to be used. Baby girl.
Baby girl treatment.
Let's go to the date. Let's go to the club. Let's have fun. We come back. I
like that.
Wake up the next morning.
I like that.
Who's making breakfast? Daddy, are you making breakfast? Mommy? Oh, not me. Sharon, make breakfast for me and my husband. And I'll say, why do you always come? I call you because I gave birth to you. I needed a house girl. And the best way for me to have one that will never leave me is having a child.
Yeah, a child.
Now you are 14, auntie. Because we need to understand that we are growing. For me, at this age, what is most important for me is my sex life. Before menopause comes, even when it comes, menopause will stay. I will still nag. I always tell my husband, as long as we are alive, even when we are 80, we'll still be using lubricant. Don't worry, we will not carry which way. It's a mindset. But you see, we feel once you are 40, 50, sex is out of the table. I'm growing too old. Oh, grandchildren. You are it. Every child will be fine. It's God's work, not my work. I'm here now, my kids are there. My husband is there. How many can I do? But women want to carry everybody on their head. My husband has not eaten. Oh, I need to go home. I cannot talk. My husband, I need to make my husband's food. If you don't make his food, don't come. The one he eats at Mapo to
Oh my God.
Love yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself with that man. Let it get to a point that even the man will find it hard
to look out.
If you go, no, he can look out. You can do allow to blind him. Look outside. But you see, when you look outside and you taste outside, you never find a woman like me.
Homemade meal is still the best.
Never. You can walk away. Have you noticed now that in those days when men walk away or women walk away, women suffer. They become single mom. Men in how many months, years, they pick up a new wife. Nowadays, when women walk away, they get married again. So you find a guy, richer guy. And they enjoy, and the men marry the mad one, and they suffer.
And it feels like less.
Does that mean you promote cheating?
I'm not promoting cheating.
No, like let him do outside and I'm home.
No, I'm not saying let him do outside. Is if you cannot handle it. Some women are okay with do outside and give me peace. Because when you do outside, when you come home, you're happy, you sleep, I sleep, everybody's happy. So women are, don't cheat on me.
If you do,
just you can't blame him.
I'll walk away. After a while, maybe I would have forgiven.
Yeah.
So many of the year what?
Yeah.
So you get tired. And someone like, sweetheart, if you cheat, I cheat, we'll come back home, everybody will be fine. So the question is, where do you belong?
Pick your battle.
Yeah.
I don't sit in it, cry.
Yes.
Die in it. Because the moment you die, before you enter
someone else.
Before you get there, Baba didn't come. Twice.
Come.
Seriously.
That's the truth. And even if you enter before he comes, by the time you enter, before Margot finish eating your body, Baba will come. So life is so sweet. Don't live your life for your children. Don't live your life for your husband. I tell men to don't live your life for your wife and family and in-law. You earn 100K, everybody collects money, and then you are there stranded, headache because you have to pay everybody's bill.
Yeah.
Sometimes learn to say, no, I don't have. I learned one thing from my husband would tell me, when people ask you for money, tell them to come back next month because your salary will come, because this salary has been planned for. Before they come back next month, that's how I don't get planned.
Yeah, true.
So when I have salary that I have to plan for, you will think twice before you come to me.
Yes.
So Spice, okay, let's see how next month. I've planned for this salary. I am a family woman. Let's wait till next month. By the time next month, you did not tell me on time. I actually forgot. So I asked 1, 2, 3 times. They will leave you alone because the truth is, with or without you, they will survive.
True.
Absolutely.
But you see, Africans, we want to carry everybody along. We want to help everybody. And the day you don't help them, they say, when she had, what did she do? That's the word. What did you do? She was buying up and down, and she lives in 3 bedrooms. I'm living in 1 room.
Actually needed that,
Help her of the century.
She's ministering to you.
Help her of the century.
It's right.
Actually, you understand? So I tell people, when salary comes, have a certain amount straight into savings. Nothing goes into that. If possible, lock it.
Yeah.
So in my family, we do something every Christmas, right? It's more like a ritual thing now. We buy everybody a gift. So I'm from a family of five girls. So imagine me buying it for all my sisters, all their husbands, and all their children, whether home or abroad. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I'm not just going to buy anything. I ask you what you want.
Yeah.
You tell me what you want, what you like. I have to buy something you will like, right?
Sure.
So if I'm buying it for over 30 people, that's a lot of money. So I start to say from January, because for me, it's very huge. It's a huge thing for me.
It's a ritual.
Yeah, it's a huge thing for me. So I have to start saving. I save every day. Small money. But you see, by the time December comes, I have money to flex. Name your gifts. Tell me your gifts.
I wish I was a family member right now.
She can adopt us.
Do you understand? But you see, that money is locked up away till 31st of December. Let heaven and earth fall down. Nothing touches.
Yeah.
We need to learn to get to that point as Africans to lock up our money. Even you cannot until the date, because by the time you want to touch it, the amount they will deduct from the money go pain you, go live and there. But we want to help everybody. You are not Jesus.
Hey.
Even Jesus
Couldn't help
died.
everybody. He couldn't help everybody.
He's still not even help everybody. It's not Nigeria.
Yeah.
With all our prayers. You have to pick your battle.
Yeah, true.
That's why the rich will continue to be rich. Rich will save so much money that the interest of the money is what they live on. And you're wondering, how is this person spending? This person is traveling. No, the person is not touching their main money. Their main money is being fixed somewhere.
Yeah.
But see, the interest on that money is what they are gallivanting with.
And
you want to match up with them. I pity you.
You are saving for generations to come. That's
You
what
are
they call
working, your mate is
generational
building house.
wealth.
You start like a John Bam. How is he doing it? The guy has been saving for years.
Yeah, true.
So
That's
why-
insightful.
That's actually
That's
deep.
insightful.
I can relate. I mean, still about 2 days ago, I was in my room and I had this, this is Christmas. Everybody wants to buy this, wants to buy that, wants to prepare, family pressure and all that. And I was in my room, I was like, the next day I received a call. Oh, who wants to pay this? Who wants to pay that? I started saying, I don't have. But it got to the point whereby I just realized this is emotional blackmail.
Yeah.
The person started crying over the phone.
Oh.
I'm telling you. And I ended the call immediately. Guess what? I was eating. And I started crying. I was changing it. I was eating.
Yeah,
I was crying. I was feeling bad.
Because if you don't help.
Exactly. I felt really bad. And I had to call my sister. My younger sister was like, Angela, calm down. I was, maybe they chop chicken, maybe they cry. Like, they don't understand. I really don't have. I felt bad because I don't like to put people in that kind of situation. I just want to help. But me myself, I'm never this stable. I just want to help.
So let me give you a point on what to do. Right? When you don't have, you don't have. People will call you names, yes. But you see, help when you can. And when people come to you to say, oh, borrow me this certain amount, if you know you cannot trust that person, borrow only what you can let go.
Yes.
For instance, you need 200k. I don't have 200k, but I can raise 20k for you without work. So that when they don't pay your 20k,
You don't
will
feel
not be dragging anybody.
Yeah, you don't feel bad about it.
Any money you cannot dash out,
Don't
borrow. If you know you can trust the person, yes, go all out, borrow. But you see, there are so many people, especially family members. They will not pay you. Tell you, I know that one is. I will soon pay. Just because the moment you give once, they will always come back, knowing that there's a bank somewhere.
Yeah.
She's salary don't ban. It's not a salary. There's more to what this girl is doing. She's just like
Stream of income.
Yeah.
and you will not have a dime in your account. You probably would have borrowed from her to say, I need to help this person. You don't need to borrow to help anybody. I learned the hard way. Me, I will dash out everything. I will borrow. I will give. My husband come on and say, the day you fall, can these people pull you up? Can they help you? When you fall? Because the question is, when I help you, ask yourself, if I'm helping this person, if I fall, can this person pull me up? If your answer is no, don't kill yourself.
I believe we should learn to say no in a loving way. Saying no doesn't mean rejection. It just means that I can't help you at that time.
That's what I'm saying. Instead of 500, instead of 200k,
So-
give 5k. That's what I have now.
Well,
They've
this-
not even paid my salary in 2
Some
months.
family members,
Me too, I'm struggling.
some family members are entitled, because I'm.
Entitlement is a key word, yeah.
So we should just learn how to say no sometimes.
You'll be fine. They'll be fine. Trust me. They'll just call you names.
Sorry, my dear.
Don't cry again. Next time, finish your chicken first before you cry.
Cry.
Because now you have
going
the emotion now.
Now
So finish your chicken again
as
first.
you are eating and you are crying, you can choke. And then they say, who sent you? No, no, they are crying for their sake.
I can't really, but I was just looking for who to call, to even make me feel better because I was even the only one that told me. Those ones even
sorry.
told me, like, okay, this is what I'm going through. I was like,
Yeah.
getting to me, they're like,
Sorry.
I just like, you always ask me for money, I'll give you, but this time I really do not have
Because you give.
Yeah.
But they do not understand. You can't turn out to the you didn't cry for phone
Because you have to give. Because you always give. So
Because
they
you
want to
always
give.
give. I agree. I
Can't blame
agree.
them.
Okay, may I have this question I want to ask,
Okay.
and it's been on my mind, and today we are having you here. I feel like, why can't I? You shed the light on it for me as the master of what? Sex. I get you. So I want to talk about men,
Okay.
that self-gravitate.
Masturbate.
No, they self-gravitate. They make themselves feel big, like, I can do this, I can do that.
They brag
They brag, exactly.
Get out. Break it down for us.
Is that what you guys like?
Not you. You will come. You will do
What you
this.
people like?
They didn't like it.
Not
women.
all of us.
I don't
Not
think so.
all of us. Some women are perform. Why some are, of course, some get swayed by all of the talks and all. Some you doesn't even hold water for them. Some it doesn't even hold water for them because when you keep bragging and it's now time for you to now do like, okay, you're now flopping. Like, oh boy, what's going on?
So the thing with
Now
sex
should it
is-
be of should it be of bragging?
Or show
Giving
off,
yourself this, or should it be for pleasure, really?
So it's like saying so there are two types of penis, right? You have the grower and the shower. The grower are the men who, when they undress, you are wondering
What's going on?
what's in there. Do you understand? How old are you again, uncle?
You grower.
But you see, when it comes to stimulation, that penis can go 2 or 3 times its size. Those are growers. Now, showers are the guys you see when they do boxers adverts.
Yeah.
Even when asleep, you can see that. You want to die. But you see,
Cucumber.
yeah. But when stimulated, the same size you are seeing is what you see.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when a man comes to say, I'm good in bed, he probably might be good in bed. But it's when time for action comes, sometimes you might just be too wet,
Oh.
or you are too warm, or your walls are too soft. And Baba shaking it, and everywhere is gone. 2 seconds. So that means it's not good. No. It doesn't. So you cannot use. I always tell people don't use the first 2 sexual acts to judge someone.
Okay.
Because there's tension. Mentally, I'll kill this girl. I will show up. But once uncle enter,
and they've taken this and that.
they've taken everything.
This and that.
Just
Like,
upset emotionally.
Today.
You understand? He gets carried away with the sweetness. But you see, when it just comes naturally, Baba is not prepared. Baba just wants to enjoy himself. He probably will last long. It's just like a man who has erectile dysfunction in marriage. Most times it's psychological.
Yeah, true.
He came quick the first time, came quick the second time, came the third time.
Yeah.
And like, when it's time for sex time, he's scared.
And even his wife too.
Yeah, the wife's like, if you know you're not going to last, don't come
Don't
and
do
leave me.
shuku for me.
Do you understand? So those words, when he enters, the fear, I don't want to come. Uncle is everywhere.
Yeah.
He's even scared to do it because he doesn't want to mess up. But most time they end up messing up because you have told your brain what you don't want. I don't want to mess up. But you see, the way we do, when we talk about matrix, just like you say Holy Spirit, I use the word matrix, right? In the therapy field, right?
Okay.
So I don't want to come. There's not like don't in the realm. When you remove the don't, you have I want to come. You hear a lot of men say, I don't want to be like my father, but they end up being like, I don't want to marry a man like my father. I don't want to marry a woman like my mother. They end up marrying the same thing.
Yeah, true.
They're running away from. Why? Because they keep saying it into the universe, and the universe removes the don't. And so you are saying. So this is why we say when we talk about affirmation, we say use the right words. I am rich. Don't say I don't want to be poor. Because when you remove don't, poverty is yours. Do you understand? So you have to be very specific, the way we pray, the choice of words we use, and how we use those things. Nigerians, we are not too, we don't know, we just pray. We've been groomed and trained to pray, speak in tongues, do this. But you see, sometimes I tell people, I'm indifferent because I know the God I'm serving. I know who my father is. So I don't have to carry Koboko to be beating when I didn't want my enemy to die. Because if my enemy should die, who would watch me grow?
Exactly.
I need to have the headache. And I need to eat well so that the head can be hot. I need you. If you pray for every enemy to die, then nobody will be on it.
One of my friends will say, the Bible says the Lord will set a table before me in the presence of my enemy. Now, if those enemies, when they die, who will not see the table that the Lord has set before you? Who will see
You'll be lonely at the top.
Because a lot of times we feel enemy is the devil, Even the devil is tired. We have relied on the devil. Any small thing, the devil. Even the devil said, like, did I really do this? I'm not saying it's good, but I'm just saying that we just are too spiritual about everything.
Yeah.
What we just have to resolve logically, naturally, we'll start to pray. God, when women used to pray over marriage, God, bring my husband home. Let him stop cheating. They are going from one mountain. Now, okay, you back. I was watching a video yesterday on IG where a lady, she's married, she was talking about how her husband cheated, and she was talking about the side that would just kill herself. That would let him go and cheat. After all, the first cheating, when she caught him, she got a house to her name.
Oh, really?
So let him cheat again. I think she's a popular person. Well, the guy is a popular guy, right? Let him cheat again. If you can handle that kind of cheating, stay in it. She's there for the money. Be cheating, let me enjoy. But some women, even with the money, they don't want it. They feel disrespectful.
Yeah, true.
So if infidelity is not a deal breaker for you, stay. If it's a deal breaker, walk away.
Choose your battle.
And if you can manage it and do your own, whilst he's doing his own,
good luck.
that's why it's called marriage. Both of you agree.
Good luck.
But you see, when you tell Nigerian men, let's have an open marriage, very few of them
Please
are open.
don't go there.
No, we have open marriages in Nigeria.
How many?
We do. I know of some.
How many percent?
Wow.
It's the one I know. So I cannot give you percentage. you are just too stingy to share. That's the thing.
To share what?
To share now.
No.
But if they give you, you will collect.
You're asking a question, right?
You collect.
Give me money.
Yes, answered me that. See, him not saying a yes or a no, you should know this.
No. I can plead the fifth. Like I said, I'm not answering.
You are not answering how? Why are you not answering?
That doesn't mean that
if you are so sure of yourself, I will not cheat. I'd rather die than cheat on my wife. We have a young man who has said it. Can you say that with your full chest?
I believe that.
No, it's not what you believe.
I don't want to brag.
With your full chest?
No.
I would rather die than cheat on my wife.
No, what? No, you don't. We don't go that route.
Which route?
Staying faithful for me is not really 100% your effort.
Is whose effort?
Do you get what I'm saying? Just love your partner, respect your partner.
Whose effort is it for you to be faithful?
I don't want to condemn those who cheat because
no, we're not condemning anybody. But whose effort is it for you to be faithful?
It's a collective. It's both.
Why? Why do I need my husband's effort for me to be faithful?
No, I'm moving away from sex now to cheating and all that.
Sex and
No.
Why do you need your wife? No.
It's a
Let's break it
collective.
down. Let's break it down. A lot of men in this room so far will tell you.
It's just one man in this room.
He has said.
It's only one man that we all can see.
No, he has said that. No, he has said that his wife cannot cheat. He's very sure.
Captivate.
And he's not saying his wife cannot cheat because he's a good man.
Yeah.
Her personality, probably she has chosen not to.
Personality,
Right.
I believe it's a
I've
decision
been married for
as
15
opposed
years.
to personality.
No, I've been married for 15 years.
Yeah.
I have never cheated on my husband in 15 years. I put it out there. Since the day I started liking him, no man has climbed me in over 15 years.
That's a decision.
That's what I'm saying. It's not my husband making me not to cheat.
It's a
I'm not saying I don't want to cheat because I'm married to my husband or because I'm married to a good man. That's me.
Yeah.
Have I had opportunities to cheat?
Of course you would have. Yeah.
Of course.
But I've chosen not to. That's what I'm saying. It is my decision. And if my husband decided not to cheat, it is his decision. Not because he's married to me. If I walk away from marriage today, he probably might still be a faithful guy and marry someone else.
That's why I said it's...
So you don't need a collective effort not to cheat. You have decided not to cheat. It's different from my wife that is not letting me cheat.
Now, you're deciding not to cheat is because you don't want to. Whether you're with this man or with another man,
that's what we are saying.
You will not cheat. Some
No,
people
don't say whether I'm with him or not. I don't know what happens if I'm not with him.
No, okay. No, now you're bringing him. It probably is really nice or is selfless.
Oh, he's sweet.
He's sweet. That's what I say. His terms and conditions.
No, but that's not why I'm not cheating on him.
No, I'm going somewhere.
Before I started dating, or before I was with my husband, right? I'm a one-woman man. It's my decision.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Now, that rule might not apply to Lady B.
Hey, you were not about you. It's me and you now.
No, that.
No, me and you. So, you were not about you. You say you need your not cheating is both of you.
Because the woman I married is the woman that. Why would I want to cheat on this woman? Because everything I desire in a woman, she has it.
So you have chosen not to cheat.
Yeah, because
because you cannot cheat.
Not because I cannot cheat.
So say it's your decision, not to cheat.
Because what am I looking for?
So you don't need
when it comes to physiology. When it comes physiology, anatomy, mindsets. I went for what that's why it took me a while to get married. So I took my time. I enjoyed myself. When it was time to settle down, okay, let me go with the person that I like. So you are still
saying the same thing, that you will not cheat till death do us part.
God help me.
God help me.
God help me.
I like that. You shall hang it on God's neck, sharp.
It's not by power. It's not by might.
All the gentlemen about to before they'll give you faster now.
No, but I'm not judging who. I'm not judging who's cheating on themselves.
Has you in mind. As I was saying, that when they have you in mind,
he's so bad.
I said, God help me now. When that kind of person comes, I say, hey, why? I must get you down.
Why are you saying God help me?
Because it
you have to. No, you have to be determined first.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Determination day there. Determination day there.
Place for God, but don't use God and say, God help me.
That's what I said.
The opportunity right here.
No, you ask the question.
You look that way first.
You're in for it today. You're in for it today.
Shout out to all the faithful guys out there. Shout out.
So all the faithful
women. Shout out to all the faithful women out there.
We give it to I'm in support.
Yeah.
All the faithful men out there.
Shout out.
Shout out to you.
Out there. It's not easy. See, I'm telling you. With some money.
And noodles.
I different bumble. We don't even need noodles here. Once you do your work,
Which bomb?
so I can do the work.
Please, talking about toy. I want to ask this question before we run.
It's just how we talk about
Talking about toy. I have this question. Do you think that toys give that sexual pleasure sex will give?
No. No.
That's sharp.
naturally.
So the thing is,
always sweeter, right?
not really. So I can't quantify to say this is sweeter. But the thing is, with a toy, you still have to do the work. Right? You get the vibration, you get the mode. It goes directly into your bloodstream and into your brain, and you're everywhere in seconds. And God be the glory, you're happy and you sleep well.
Yeah.
But you see, with a man, you get it in multiple dimension. He's drilling you, he's grabbing your boobs, he's kissing you at the same time, for those that are good, right? Or he's drilling you and he's grabbing your two boobs, or he's grabbing. So with a man, you get multiple sensation at the same time.
Yeah.
And then when you now add toy to it, you just run mad. They just want to kill you. You know, that's then you now get an orgasm, you now use pillow to cover your face. So that the children don't wake up. Or you don't wake the neighbors up. You know, a neighbor said,
Soundtrack.
so the truth is, sex toys are here to support and upgrade. See, the orgasm you get with a toy by yourself is 40% what your body can give. Right? The orgasm you get with a toy from your partner is 80% of what your body can give. When you give yourself an orgasm, 2 seconds, you are done. You won't go there again. Even to touch your kids is a problem. Do you understand? Because it's highly sensitive.
Yeah.
But you see, with your man, even when you come, God bless that man, he becomes deaf and does not remove that toy. You now move from orgasm to squirting because you're already running mad. But that vibration is not stopping. And it's still drilling you on top.
Oh my God.
Orgasm Pro Max.
You cannot complain.
Oh my God. See, sorry. I know we're actually running out of time, but there's another segment we need to get to real quick.
Okay.
It's called Fact or Myth. So we would throw some, we would give you some, so you decide if it is a fact
Or you mean?
or a myth.
I don't need to explain.
No.
Okay.
We just,
Facts or myths?
Like, yeah, real quick.
Okay.
Real quick. Okay, so the first one. We just want to know if it's a red flag or it's normal.
Okay.
Refuses to use protection but says, trust me. Is it red flag or is normal?
It's hard to.
I like this style.
None.
No, but you have to stay on one.
Say one now.
Because if I
Is
say
it a red
fact, if
flag
I say
or
fact, some people might be genuine. Some might be, right? And some men can just use it to chop you.
Yeah.
Hey.
So we've seen men who have actually done it and they marry the person and they have a good marriage. And some men that can chop babes. So it's hard. So for me, it's,
For some, it's a tool for deception.
if I say meet, now someone say, hey, what happened is my real life story.
Yeah.
Is a fact.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
Another. Get angry when sexual boundaries are mentioned. Is it a red flag or is it normal?
Sexual boundaries.
Yes.
Boundaries.
When you talk about it, maybe when you say, like you mentioned the is it the forces?
The forces, yeah, it's constant.
Yeah. So when I want to bring up that conversation with you and like, oh, no, like maybe the partner tries to like, don't let's talk about it.
Let's talk about. No, it's a red
It's a
flag.
red flag.
Red
For
flag.
me, it's a red
For
flag.
some people.
For me.
But for me, no for the two. I'm not picking any.
Okay, so it says, or she says, testing ruins the vibe. like going for tests before having sex, is it a red flag?
What kind of
Is it
test?
normal? Like, I mean,
STI.
STIs and all that.
When you test.
What kind of sex?
No, it's me too. You know the vibe
sex.
now.
Is it Sarah Agba sex?
Before you go and collect it.
You
For a
should
period.
that depends on the kind of sex you want to have. Say what kind of sex, for instance.
Whatever it is.
Sorry about anything. No,
Go and check.
penetrate. I beg.
When you go to the hospital, do the test, couple of days.
No. So now you don't have to go to the clinic. Now there are kits to use on the
that's
go
true.
here.
Yeah.
Just get the kit.
But does it identify all of the infections?
No, not all, but some major ones it does, and that's fine.
Okay, so another. Condoms reduces pleasure so much, it's not worth it. Red flag
Myth.
or normal?
Red? Eh?
No, it's a myth.
It's a myth.
It's a myth.
You have not bought original condom.
There are some condoms that are most.
Now, like, the
Not the Nigerian brand.
It's not the rubber that we used to use. Or rubber is
What is
double.
this
Tell me
different?
more.
You know that the brand in Nigeria. It's condom brand that starts with D in Nigeria.
Yes.
When you buy the D brand from Netherlands,
Yeah.
You don't even feel it. You don't feel
Comes-
when you're buying condom, 3 pieces, 28,000, 30, 35,000.
Come on.
You are feeling raw.
There are some sexual enhancing
So you need
condom.
to buy quality
Sex enhancing
before you can say
condom.
condom is not the 15 around.
well.
Not the G. Not the G. Not the G.
Hey, allegedly. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is the last question. If a partner knows they have an STI and still infects you, should there be a legal consequence? What do you think?
Yeah, there's a legal implication to that.
Your partner.
Like you deliberately infected me.
Yes, knowing fully well that, okay,
Yes, you can take the person to court. And yes, you have a hearing.
there is
Yeah.
This is marriage. It
Is it
depends.
marriage we're talking about now?
relationship,
But even marriage and all that, I think so.
Like, I mean,
Outside marriage, lock the person up.
It's
But you see, in marriage, it's dicey.
dicey, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
dicey.
gonna first collect all your property first.
hey,
I will I would pay myself for the pain.
And God help you,
Stop.
is a
Because
treatable
before you finish that
infection.
legal part, you don't sell almost everything.
Yeah.
You change the name to another person's name. So
Oh la la.
we need to be smart.
oh my God.
Jesus is God.
Oh my God. Guys. Oh my God. You guys.
But my husband, if you watch this, it's not me and you. We are covered.
This is fictional. Fictional.
Sure, no. Okay. Come on.
No, yeah. So that's it.
Wonderful,
get it right.
insightful.
Very insightful.
What an episode.
What an episode! Oh my God, guys! This is so, I actually wish we can spend the whole day in the studio because So Spice, AySmooth, they gave it to us back to back. Guys,
back,
I'm so sure you
back
actually
to back.
enjoyed it because
Yeah, it was
very
we
smooth.
did. You know, it was smooth.
It entered well, right?
And it was spicy.
And smooth and spicy. The shawarma.
Oh
my
God,
goodness.
guys! So at this point, at this juncture, this is where we say our goodbye.
Yes,
Then
draw the
don't
curtain.
forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And
please.
engage with us too. We love
And
to hear
engage.
from you. Thank
We
you
love you
so
so
much.
much.
Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.